Education Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i today held a consultative meeting with members of the civil society who expressed a strong objection against any early closure of schools over the ongoing wave of students' unrest. The CS met the civil society as 3 more schools went up in flames last evening.
Gashika Secondary School in Keganjo, Nyeri County is the latest in the lengthening list of schools that have fallen prey to the growing wave of school unrest after unknown arsonists torched a school dormitory late Sunday night. The discovery of this bottle of petrol in one of the classrooms, prompting police to take in 30 students for questioning, as yet another fire was reported at Baringo High School in Baringo County and St. Augustine Boarding Primary School in Mombasa. 6 children were injured at the St. Augustine Inferno, though authorities are yet to establish any connection between the incident and the ongoing wave of school unrest. And on Monday, members of the civil society met with Education Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i.
After we have presented to them and shared the information we have and the information they have, they too agree with us that there is no need to close schools early.
The issue of school fires have been with us for over 10 years, and we don't want symptomatic cures. We want, as researchers, we want to approach this issue with the seriousness it deserves.
The only place for children to work is school. I don't think you close your office when there is a fire. You actually you address the fire, then you continue working. We don't think it's right for the children to be at home because it will actually interfere. That's the best place for a child to be in school.
But the civil society groups are now also demanding the formation of a National Parents Association to facilitate closer inclusion of parents in the education decision-making chain.
There is a feeling that the involvement of children is so cosmetic, to the effect that they're just there to be seen. But really, when you look at the minutes of the boards of management of schools, do we see the comments of children, how they participated and what they said?
But this one, I want to be on record, I'm very, very grateful. Very grateful to the engagement we have had with the civil society and their commitment and focus on working with government.
Dormitories in up to 130 schools have gone up in flames in what the Ministry of Education officials claim is a well-coordinated arson campaign by examination cheating cartels, angered by the stringent national examination supervision rules.
Part of why we are informed that the position not to close schools should stand is the evidence that there are 9,200 schools that have not burnt. So I don't think we should be panicking because 100 schools, which is about 1% of the schools, are a little bit unstable.
The Association of Secondary School Head Teachers had last week called for the expansion of counseling in schools, where the Teachers Service Commission challenged parents to instill discipline in their children. Indiscipline and drug abuse among students has also been cited as one of the causes of the latest wave of unrest. With just 2 weeks to the close of second term, stakeholders in the Ministry of Education are no doubt under intense pressure to extinguish the fire of unrest in the schools and prepare the students for their final exams at the end of the year. Muremi Mwangi, KTN News in Nairobi.